In case you missed it, one of the most important pieces of news in Australian aviation history dropped on Tuesday morning, and I'm going to help you make sense of it. G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Cal and I make videos about frequent flyer points and premium travel. If that's something you're interested in, hit that like and subscribe button now. On Tuesday, we had confirmation of a rumour that has been circulating the industry for some time now, and that is that Qatar Airways are pursuing a deal to purchase 25% of Virgin Australia. Virgin Australia bore the brunt of the COVID pandemic, becoming the first airline in the world to enter administration only a month after government restrictions came into place. Following this, Bain Capital took Virgin into a new era, a 737 dominant domestic and short-haul airline, a big change from their A330 and 777 international fleet of days gone. As part of the proposed takeover, the big headline is that of Virgin looking to operate Australia to Doha flights with wet-leased Qatar aircraft. What does that mean for us? Well, at the forefront, competition. Competition to drive down fares, especially between Australia and Europe, and competition in service. Qatar are one of the largest operating airlines in the world, which could give the fleet availability to match this demand, but also having taken out the Skytrax Best Airline Award for an 8th year, their coveted Q Suites business and their incredible A380 First Class can raise the bar in service and product standards for the airlines already operating in this segment. Subject to ACCC authorisation, this cooperation will enable Virgin Australia to launch flights from Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth and Sydney to Doha, connecting seamlessly into Qatar Airways' global network. These extra flights will open up more than 100 new connecting itineraries across Europe, the Middle East and Africa for Australian travellers. The proposed wet lease services will begin in mid-2025, allowing Virgin Australia to assess the longer-term merits and viability of wide-body aircraft flying, while providing Australians with greater local competition for their long-haul travel needs in the near term. So, what does this look like for the future of Virgin Australia? In the October 1st press release, Jane Hardlicker noted that the closer relationship puts their toes in the water regarding long-haul international travel, meaning that we could eventually see the return of wide-body aircraft to the Virgin Australia fleet. Whether this means we can finally have the return of wide-body flights between the east and west coasts of Australia, or even regain some of the ground in the ever-competitive Australia to USA routes. We still have to wait to hear anything further about what this means for us as Velocity frequent flyers, and a new alignment with Qatar's Privilege Club. In this release statement, it was noted that there will be a greater range of international destinations with improved schedules, increased earning and redemption opportunities for members of both programs. If this is going to result as a shake-up of the Velocity program, which will expose it to Qatar's current Avios program, or if we will see the full reciprocal status benefits between the two airlines, with the current issues of seat selection, excess baggage, and lounge accesses being resolved, allowing Velocity status holders to travel as if they were members of Qatar themselves, even opening up Velocity members to points-based seat upgrades. These changes are all still subject to ACCC authorisation, who blocked Qatar's last application to pursue more flights in and out of Australia. This rejection was believed to be to protect Qantas's own business in Australia. What do you think of this new deal? Do you think this will be the start of a new life for Virgin Australia? Will we see lower airfares and higher standards of flying? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, see you at the pointy end.